Roblox servers are down in an entire country, and it might surprise you when I say that they have been down and unusable, completely turned off for a good week or so at this point. And no one is talking about this. The only people that I've seen talking about this are the people in this country actually affected by this, and they have been trying so desperately to try and bring some attention to this since it first started happening. So I actually found out about this whole situation from one of you guys. Someone left a comment on one of my videos basically begging for someone to talk about this. They said, "Hey Chloe, can you try spreading awareness about the Australian Roblox servers? It's been over 24 hours, and bear in mind, this comment was from 2 days ago, almost 3 days ago now." I'm sorry, first of all, that it took me so long to see this, but also it's been pretty much a week at this point that these have been down and everyone's been talking about this. Or no one's been talking about this, but the people in that country have been talking about this, and no one has seen it. Nobody notable has said anything about this. But the Australian servers have been broken and no one has really seemed to talk about it, and instead of the Australian servers, everyone from Australia or somewhere close by is being put into Singapore servers, causing us Australians to have higher massive ping, which makes it harder for us to play. So hopefully if you could address this, Roblox might see it and fix it. I know this by using multiple Roblox extensions telling me the server region of each server, and every game on the platform at the moment has no Australian servers. This is the second time this has happened, as back 2 months ago in February the Australian servers went down for a few hours and got back up pretty quickly, but this one is taking over 24 hours, making me concerned. Of course, like, you have every right to be concerned. I mean, when Roblox went down entirely, the entire website was down for pretty much over 3 days. The outage that we had in 2021, people still talk about it today because it was one of the biggest moments on Roblox with them going down. But with this one, I'm so surprised to see that no one is talking about this right now. And if you go on Twitter, it's very clear that people are seriously frustrated. I mean, rightfully so. One person tweeted, "I haven't seen no one talk about this. Roblox Australian servers are down. They have been down for 24 plus hours and it's hella infuriating. Can't play a single game without 300 plus ping." That's insane. Just to put that into reference, I would say that my ping when playing a Roblox game, because obviously I'm putting to the right servers for my country, my ping would probably be 20, sometimes even less than that. And that gives no lag, no ping issues whatsoever. So having 300 plus ping, having over 300 ping at a minimum for when you're just trying to play a simple game would give you the most unbelievable, most frustrating lag that you could possibly imagine. Obviously this is happening to everyone affected, because one reply said, "Haven't been able to play with good ping for a few days now because of it. It's majorly annoying." Another one just straight up tagged Roblox and said, "Go fix your Australian servers at Roblox. Do you even know your servers are even down? It's been 3 days. Yeah, that's how bad it's getting. The replies are just people saying things like they don't care about us Australians, and you know what? That's how it feels like right now. Like, they are being ignored while Roblox continues to promote updates and events and any other features like nothing is wrong, and an entire country of people, an entire section of your player base just cannot access games properly right now. Okay, let's just be completely honest here for a second. If this exact same server issue was happening in America, like if the US servers went down for even a couple of hours, this would be the #1 thing being talked about across the entire Roblox community. It would be trending on Twitter. All of the big creators would be making videos about this, Twitter would be blowing up, and you just know Roblox would already have a team working overtime to get it fixed as soon as they possibly could, within minutes. And yet, because this is happening in Australia, it's almost completely silent. Australian players have to literally scream into the void 4 days just to try and get noticed, and even then they are still being ignored. It's frustrating to even see this. For me, who isn't even affected by this whatsoever, it's annoying for me to imagine this happening. And honestly, I wouldn't have known that this was happening if I didn't get get that one comment on my video. And what makes this worse is that it's not even like the platform is completely down in Australia, because if it was, at least you know it was broken, right? Like, okay, I can't play at all, Roblox is down, they are definitely going to see this and fix it immediately. But no, instead it's kind of sneakier than that. The platform is technically working, but what it's doing is rerouting Australian players into the next closest server region, which is Singapore. And that sounds fine on paper, but in reality it's completely ruining the experience, because you would think, okay, they still have a server to play in, what is the problem? But people are getting shoved into these faraway servers with insane ping, like over 300 ping, sometimes even higher, and that kind of lag just makes everything completely unbearable. Your character freezes, nothing loads properly, you are teleporting all over the place to other people, and on your own screen pretty much everything is frozen, and it's just going to be so annoying to experience something like that. It's kind of like trying to play Roblox underwater, and honestly that might even be more frustrating than just not being able to play at all. I would much rather not be able to access the games than play with that higher ping or play with that much lag, because when you are lagging that badly you think you can still play, but everything is so broken it just becomes this constant struggle. And this has been going on for days, like days, almost a week, probably even a week at this point. Australians are just trying to enjoy the platform like everyone else, and instead they're getting lagged into oblivion while being completely ignored about the issue. I really don't think it should be this hard to get someone at Roblox to notice a server outage that has lasted almost a week. Like I said, if this was the US, this would be trending, this would be the most talked about thing, but that's pretty much all we know at the moment. Hopefully they catch wind of this soon. I don't know if they know about this or not, if they are truly ignoring it. It feels like something they should know about though, right? Like, if you have an entire server outage for an entire percentage of your player base, surely that's something that you should be able to see, but you know, what do I know? So please, the comments is the place to go. Tell me what you guys think about the Australian servers being down on Roblox for pretty much a week and nobody saying anything about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.